Thompson Pass. It can mean blinding whiteouts and frightening road trips, or world-class recreation and spectacular vistas. From the summit, the Chugach Mountains stretch endlessly in all directions. The pass was discovered in 1899 by Army surveyors based in Valdez. Army Captain Abercrombie had been given the mission of finding a route to the interior in order to give prospectors and miners a way to Alaska's vast mineral resources. The surveyors succeeded in their mission, and Abercrombie was then christened the newly discovered mountain pass Thompson. Who was Thompson? And why did Abercrombie name the pass for him? According to Abercrombie's records, he named the pass for Frank Thompson, president of the Pennsylvania Railroad. Frank Thompson was born in 1841 in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. At the age of 17, he became an apprentice in the railroad shops in Altoona. There he studied locomotives. He assisted in experiments for burning coal, improving brakes, and using gas to light passenger cars. Thomas A. Scott noted young Thompson's aptitude and recruited him to serve as his assistant during the Civil War. This was an important position since Scott was the Assistant Secretary of War for Transportation. During this time, Thompson designed the first railroad hospital car. After the war, Thompson returned to Pennsylvania. There he spent the rest of his career, rising to superintendent of the Eastern Division of the Philadelphia and Erie Railroad, then to general manager of all lines east of Pittsburgh. He became successively second and then first vice president. In February 1897, Thompson became president of the Pennsylvania Railroad, serving in that post for just a year and a half until his death in 1899. Though it is not clear what the connection was between Abercrombie and Thompson, it is certain that during the late 1800s, the president of the Pennsylvania Railroad was a very powerful person with strong connections in Pennsylvania and U.S. government circles. Thompson and Abercrombie were both contemporaries and were both involved in the development of our nation's web of industrial transportation corridors.